Hi everyone and welcome to episode 6 of the Kinda Sorted Mostly Not podcast with me Amanda
and me Leila, who's coming to you in a very sensitive state today. I'm severely hungover.
She is. I'm not.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I was not involved with this.
This is how it's going. Piper, leave the mic. It's okay, hun. Piper feels really bad for me today. That's why she's sitting on my lap.
Current life update.
Current life update, I want to die. I just want to be... What are you doing? I just want to be starfished out on the floor. Oh, Piper.
Just going to add this in at the start of this episode. Drink responsibly.
Don't drink how I drink. It's never responsibly. Piper's like, yeah,
Do we need to clean ourselves on camera, babe?
Girly! Only pause.
Oh, only pause.
It's for... She's licking me now. Stop. Aye, just lie like that. Just be peaceful.
Well, yeah, so we're starting with your life update. My life update's probably easier.
We'll start with your life update.
Okay, my life update. Fixing a date to get the keys for the new house.
Woohoo!
And try to fix when we'll do the big move. Also having a holiday in between it. So that's fun. But that's really my life.
My big update is I was out last night again celebrating your house.
Is that what you're just going to keep using?
That's what I keep saying. I was at the hairdresser's. It was the weekend after we had our official night out to celebrate the house. Mm-hmm. And the hairdresser was like, oh, because I was telling her I was going out the next night. And she was like, oh, what? It was a Thursday, I was at the hairdresser. Mm-hmm. She was like, what are you going out for? Is there any particular reason? I was like, Amanda's got a house.
This is the night out to celebrate that we got the house. This isn't the night out that will be to celebrate getting the keys and to celebrate moving in, the housewarming.
The first box in the house.
Any excuse.
What exactly? What can I say? I'm on sucker for a night out.
So, yeah, carry on.
My life update is, yes, I want to die. I never learn. I think I'm on about 6 weekends in a row out. It's starting to catch up to me now. Unfortunately.
I was invited on this one, I declined.
Oh, I wish I declined. You'll hear more about it in the story time, guys. The story time segment. Mm-hmm. Also, we're adding a new segment in as well. That is going to be what our favourite song each is of the week. Mm-hmm. So, stay tuned for that. We'll give you some great music recommendations. And just excuse the state that I am. You'll just have to.
I mean, I'm not much better.
You're a bit more put together than I am.
I'm kind of sorted.
Mostly not. Very, very, very much not. Welcome to the Kinda Sorted, very, 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 very much not podcast.
Oh dear.
So, we'll start obviously with our hot takes segment.
I believe it's about tap water.
It is. Yuck. This is my microphone. Yuck. That's what I have to say about tap water.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I do drink tap water.
If I have to, I will.
But it has to be cold. Preferably ice in it.
I don't like the tap water at my work. It always tastes metally.
Okay.
Yuck. I don't like most tap water, to be honest. I prefer a bottled water.
I do prefer bottled water.
What's your favourite brand of bottled water?
Oh. Volvic, I think.
That's total rogue. Because their bottles are really wee.
No, they do big chunky ones as well.
Yeah, no, but if you were to get like a normal sized bottle, not like a big litre bottle.
No, it's not a litre bottle, it's just like a fat bottle.
Do they?
Yeah.
Where sells them?
I don't know, I've not looked for a while.
I've never seen one.
Usually I've got my Stanley Cup, so I've usually got a squash in there, which is my water.
Do you call it squash?
I never used
I call it
to.
diluting juice.
That's what I normally call it, but then people go, what? So then I start going, squash.
They call it squash in England, eh?
Yeah, so...
Strange.
But that's clearly made its way up here, because more people went diluted juice. And they're like, what? And I'm like, squash.
Diluting juice. 100%.
If I was to say, I'm not sure if Scott would know what it was. I'm going to ask him.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going to say, if I say to you diluted juice,
do you know what I'm talking about?
Do you know what I'm talking about? And if he says no, I'm going to be like, are you even from Scotland?
No, he's not from Scotland. He's from a funny wee island.
In Scotland!
Oh.
My partner's from the Isle of Tiree. I'm sure that'll come up in the future.
I'm sure it will. So there you go. Now you know. The more you know.
So yeah.
My favourite
Preferably
brand. If I'm feeling bougie, my favourite brand is probably Fiji water, to be honest. I really, really like that. But you can only get it in Harvey Nicks is the only place that I've found it.
Mm.
But you can buy Voss water from M&S.
Right.
And I quite like Voss water as well, actually. And if I'm just being normal, I usually go for a Highland Spring.
Well, I like a Highland Spring.
I used to drink Buxton, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, recently it's got so salty, I feel like, the water.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes salty. The aftertaste is salty. Anyway.
Buxton seawater?
Probably.
This is tap water, guys.
I know, but
I've also just announced to Leila that there's bottled water in the fridge.
This episode almost never came out.
You say that every week.
I know. But anyway.
What about you guys? Tap or bottle?
And if bottled, what's your favourite brand of bottled water? Because this is a topic that total winds my mum up. She's always like, "Did you drink tap water?" She can't taste the difference.
If there's like juice in it, I obviously wouldn't use bottled water. Because I feel like the juice compensates.
It's a waste of bottled water then, isn't it?
Yeah. But, I mean, that's cold because it's stayed at the fridge. It's not as cold because I topped it up. But if there was ice in it, that would also help.
Sorry, Piper, I'm just having to move you. I'm really sorry. So.
Her grumbliness.
I know, she's pure raging. Did you hear that big huff? Oh my god.
That'd be what you would do if we moved you.
And go. I feel the same way about bottled water, Piper.
I mean, she gets tap water.
I feel the same way about tap water, Piper. Okay, now. Story time. About my night out.
This is mostly your story time.
You know, it started out a perfectly fine, normal night out. I was having a great time. I was having a blast. I was having a wonderful, wonderful time with the people who I was with. And then we went uptown. And who do I see? A horrible, horrible, horrible boy who we're calling Cow in this episode. That's what his code name is.
Farmyard animals.
That's the theme. So, actually, part of me was total blackout last night. I was steaming.
I know. I picked her up. Which was planned. I was picking her up.
Yes.
But I just picked you up earlier.
Yes.
At the point of getting the phone call, I was snoozing.
Anyway, so I had just found out that Cow had told everybody in the pub that I go to something about me that wasn't true. So I was a bit upset about that, obviously. And I had messaged him and said, here, did you say that? Like, did you tell everybody this? He never responded. And then the fact that I saw him and he came over to me and he tried to speak to me and act like everything was all, oh, everything's fine, hunky-dory. Like, I've not seen him since that time that I came to your house.
Mm-hmm. But she was also upset. I don't have a high opinion of Cow.
No, nobody has a high opinion of him. He's horrible.
He's a cow.
Literally. He's worse than a cow. I like cows. I should have picked a different animal for him. Anyway. And I can't actually fully remember what happened. I was watching my Snapchat story and there was a video of me dancing to Olivia Dean.
Again.
Always.
Always.
Always. But, like, that seemed pretty fine. That seemed pretty normal then.
I watched it back to see if there was anything in it.
Was there anything? No. I could not tell you the full story. I can remember seeing him standing up at the bar.
Well, you told me that he was with another girl.
Which he was, yes.
I'm going to sneeze again.
Bless you.
Sorry, guys. This is like the second episode I've done this in.
One's a wish, two's a kiss.
I'm getting a kiss tonight. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yeah, he was out with another girl. But I just want to preface, the last time that we spoke, yes, he upset me, and we hadn't hugely spoke again since then. But when we had spoke, he had said that he was wanting to do whatever he could to get me back. I'm trying to make sense in my head why I was so upset, because I actually don't care if he's with another girl because he's not my problem anymore.
No, but I think it would have just been the fact that...
I think it's more the fact...
He said initially he was acting like he didn't know who you were.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Well, because I voice noted Kieran saying that.
Yeah.
So he must have... Because I voice noted Kieran at that time.
Initially he's obviously not came up to you.
I never... Probably. So I've probably waved at him or something and then he's been like... Do you know what it must be? If he was with another girl, then it must be that I've taken that as he's trying to act like he doesn't know who I am because he's trying to show off to this girl. Mm-hmm. And all he does is, oh, we'll be good pals. I really like you. I want to be good pals with you. Shut up. Sorry, I'm starting to get angry now. Angry, hungover, dying. He's just horrible.
Mm. But then I think even if you're not that bothered that he was with another girl, he said he was kissing her in front of you, that's not great.
No.
When he's had a thing. Like, be respectful and go and do it elsewhere where you can't see.
Well, exactly.
Like, just have a bit of respect. I think that's the bit that's...
I think it's the fact that he's acting like he doesn't even know who I am. Obviously, any time that we speak, he's like, oh, I still want to speak to you, like, I still want you to be a part of my life and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then he acts like I don't know who I am, and then he's tongues down this other girl's throat within 5 minutes.
It wouldn't have helped you'd had drink.
Do you know what?
Well.
I think I'm starting to think about it. I did have quite an emotional day yesterday, actually, because me and Mum fell out in the morning. We had a wee bit of an argument and that made me cry. So I think it's maybe just a build-up of emotions. I don't actually think it's to do specifically with him.
No, I think... No, but it's like when you fall out with your partner, a lot of the time it's not the thing that kicked off the fallout. It's the other stuff.
Exactly.
So...
I think that's what it is. And now I feel like a dafty because I cried a lot last night. It was just because I was drunk. Did you? Piper's like, trust me, she cried a lot last night.
Trust me, Piper, you didn't see the half of it.
I know.
But you had your friends there to support you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why.
But you know what makes it worse? Because I was crying before, like I was sitting outside crying before you came and got me, and that's why Amanda had to come and get me earlier. And then he comes out and he tries to speak to me and find out why I'm crying. He must have done something more than just that.
Yeah, obviously.
Because I can't remember. I had You know what? I had different shots than what I would usually have.
What did you have?
Well, I had tequila roses in that as well.
Oh.
It's bad enough my tequila on my fireball. Then I had tequila roses. But then also Lucy made me a drink as well. I don't know what was in that. But it was really good. And that was a really good drink. It was red.
Grenadine in it?
I don't know.
Sounds like it.
It was a surprise.
Was it sweet?
A little bit.
Maybe grenadine in it.
Because she was like, is there anything you won't drink? And I was like, tomato juice. That's the only thing that I could think of that I wouldn't drink. Tomato juice. I just won't drink that.
Yeah,
so I think it's been a build up of all the alcohol that I've had to drink. And to be fair, I've not cried for a while. So I think it was just a build
like
up.
You said, it was an emotional day.
Yeah.
Once you reflect
Well,
on
I think the thing is as well, Friday was a year since my granddad's funeral.
Right, okay.
So this week has been a bit.
Okay.
So I think it has literally just been that. And then he's just.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed at myself that I got upset over him because he's not worth it.
Yeah, but if you really drill down into it, you probably weren't crying that much over him.
But he must
maybe
have done,
a bit.
He must have done something else
It's maybe
that
the
I can't
kiss and the
remember.
girl that set you off. I wouldn't like that.
Do you know what? It could be that, just genuinely, because even when we were seeing each other, he would do that in front of me.
Okay.
And then when I called him out on it, he'd be like, "I never done that."
Right. Yeah.
He's a gaslighter.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just the.
Because I wouldn't like that. Even if you're not together anymore, don't do it in front of me.
I think it's the emotions resurfacing.
Yeah. And then your emotional day and week.
Exactly. Anyway, long story short, cow is a cow. Because I can't say anything else. I'm trying to not swear.
Cow's an ass.
Cow is a see you next Tuesday.
Well,
that's what I have to say about cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm annoyed at myself that I cried over him because he's not worth it and I don't even care about him. He's not even who I'm into at the minute, so why do I care that much? But I can't change the past now. I've cried those tears.
Yeah, I told you last night, you need to just let it out.
I was actually really happy when I went in and the kids were there as well. I was like, guys, I'm upset. Can I get a hug?
The kids were going to have a sleep, like, for context, guys, the reason the kids were downstairs at that point is they were going to sleep on the couch and give Leila the bed because they wanted a sleepover. They wanted me to do the sleepover with them.
Aww.
But I was like, no, we could do that another weekend because Leila's coming.
Yeah.
I had to tell them before. Because they kept pressuring me for a sleepover and I'm like, I can't.
My back hurts, I can't sleep on the couch tonight.
I did say that. It's like my hips hurt. So eventually I said, right, well, you guys can have the couch, but I'll be going to my bed.
Mm-hmm.
But then once we got back, obviously they were awake for you. So and then I put them to their bed. Mm-hmm. It's like, no, just let Leila have the couch. So
they scored some chicken nuggets out of it though.
They did.
They're like, yes. I did get to sleep in a bit longer than I thought. I thought Nate would have woke me up earlier.
I did hear him. To be fair, I heard him getting up, but I thought he went through to his sister's room.
Uh-huh.
And then Scott eventually said, I think Leila's peace has been disturbed. And I was like, no, he's through in Anastasia's room. And it's like, all right.
He kind of started creeping down the stairs. And it was like he was kind of looking to see if I was awake or not. And then so he was like slowly creeping. I turned my head because I expected it to be Scott getting ready for work. And then I turned my head and I was like, oh, hello. And he was like, hi, Leila. And then he came and sat with me and then he was showing me all his games on his tablet. And then he was like, look, this is Trolls. And then I had to sit and watch Trolls with him.
There you go.
I was like, brilliant. I want to just vomit everywhere. Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Got to love them.
But they did cheer you up.
They did cheer me up. They did.
I think to be fair, I think they're the reason you stopped crying because I think it distracted you.
Yes, 100%.
So,
I was just on a mad one with her crying last night.
but it's funny because kids will do that.
I know.
Like for me, whenever I was upset in the past in front of them, or not in front of them, but like when they were coming home from school or something, you have to pull yourself together because you're like, I can't let them see this.
Yeah.
So it does help sometimes.
It does. It does. But no, bless them. I went and I was like, guys, can I have a hug? I'm sad.
Yeah, my kids are very intuitive with that as well. Like, they know when people are really sad. They're good.
Bless them.
So that's your story time.
That's my story time. Do you have any nights out gone wrong?
Yeah. I was once out with someone who I was in a fairly long relationship with called Chicken.
Chicken? Wow.
Yeah. So
I've not seen that one on a birth certificate before. Sorry, Piper. I'm getting comfy.
we were out in Kirkcaldy years ago, and he wasn't very good at handling his pints. And the couple we were out with, the guy, he could handle pints. So he was pints of tenants. Obviously Chicken copying. Because Chicken is like that, he'll follow.
Trying to act like Billy
He's a
Bird
follower. Like, he'll just, Because
we should have called him Sheep.
if his mate does it, sheep's taken.
I know Sheep's taken.
So he was trying to drink the same amount of pints. And then we went to, it was Society back then. And he threw up all over me. All down that side, all down my suede shoes. I still didn't get rid of them for a long time. I cleaned them as much as I could, but you could still see little dots
No.
just on the heel.
No.
I know, and they were my favourite comfy pit. They were like platform ones as well. So like, I loved them because the platform ones always gave you height without it feeling too
Like you're
high.
wearing a heel, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, at that point, argued with him outside because I was obviously upset.
Covered in sick, yes.
He had messaged my dad to come and pick us up. Managed to type the message absolutely perfect, grammar and all. Him. Chicken. Because my dad didn't think there was anything wrong. He just thought we were finished up earlier. When he got there, obviously he saw I was really upset. And then we got in the car. My dad had just had the car for 2 weeks. You can see where this is going. He went like this, and then vomited all over my dad's car, and he was sitting behind my dad, so it all went over him as well.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
And of course I'm mortified, and once we got back, my dad was trying to make sure that he was all right and trying to get him, once he did get to bed, lying on his side and everything. I think he fell asleep in the toilet for a bit. My mum was trying to put me to bed. But by this point, see, I hadn't had lots to drink. But by this point, I had got myself so upset because he had been sick on me and then sick on my dad. And then my dad's in the car. I'm like, this is going to look so bad to my dad. What's my dad's opinion going to be of him after this?
Yeah, exactly.
So I got myself so worked up that I started being sick. And my mum kept trying to put me to my bed, and I kept climbing out my bed, and I kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And my dad's like, stop saying sorry. So now if I want to wind them up, I go, I'm sorry. Then I remember at one point my mum eventually just got sick of trying to put me back in the bed. So she put pillows on the floor and just left me on the floor. But I kept still trying to move. Yeah. And I done this to my sick bowl. And
oh my goodness.
Put it everywhere. So that was a night out gone very wrong, to be fair.
I had
a messy night out gone wrong.
I had so I used to have a garden party every year, right? And it was...
Are you the queen?
I like to think that sometimes. But it was like it was just in the back garden, and it was a different theme every year. And
she wants to know why she wasn't invited.
You weren't alive. Piper,
okay?
We're filming the podcast.
Are you okay? You coming up?
Go to your mum.
She's like, I don't think so. You're going to bark at me now.
So, anyway, the garden party. And I had to go and buy a new gazebo because somebody broke my last gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who broke it, but I have my suspicions. It was perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it was snapped in half.
Okay.
Piper's got a story to tell us about her worst night out. Was she not happy because I put her down?
Maybe.
Anyway, well, she was getting too fidgety on my legs. She wasn't getting fidgety, she was sitting still. I'm talking absolute nonsense. I was getting too
Know what
fidgety.
she's saying. She doesn't know.
No. She's a mess.
Yeah, you have to ignore her today.
And so this is sort of my last ever garden party because I was not allowed to have them again after this. So people were there. Adele, obviously, who we spoke about before, she was there. And so I had to go and buy another gazebo. That got snapped the day I bought it.
Oh.
Because somebody fell into it. Too drunk. Now, the garden party started at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
It was finished by 8 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so I bought like the big jugs so we can make cocktails in them and then like just share it out. Somebody put a whole bottle of pink gin in one of these jugs.
Wow.
I stepped away for literally 10 minutes, right? I came back. There was a whole bottle of gin gone. Now, it was me who was paying for all the drinking stuff as well. Like, I didn't expect them to bring anything other than, themselves and a good attitude and a positive vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So, then come back out, the gin bottle's empty, and I'm like, all right.
Bruce had that.
The jug was this size. Mm-hmm. So, it turns out I got the gin's in the jug, lemonade, and between 3 people, drank it all in about 10 minutes. Adele was one of those 3 people.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. So we had ordered a chippy because the theme for that night was like just order food in, like comfy, cozy, cute vibes. My chippy got put in the bin because somebody threw up in it.
Oh.
In the 10 minutes that I was away. It also... Adele's going to be mortified that I'm telling this story. Sorry!
It's good podcast material.
And then...
And I've not heard it, so...
It gets so bad. So Adele was there, our wee cousin was there. And there's other people there as well. And so Adele's like, oh, I didn't feel well. And then I'm like, obviously, you've just had a whole bottle of gin in about 10 minutes. Obviously you didn't feel well.
Drink responsibly.
So Adele's now in the back corner of my back garden, lying, staring up at the sky, and she's like, oh. Adele's cousin is like, she's so drunk at this point as well. She's like, Leila, you have to make sure Adele's okay. Is she going to die? And I was like, oh my God. And she kept standing over her. And I was like, right, you just go and sit over there. Let me deal with Adele. You just go and sit over there. She's like, oh, my cousin's going to die. My cousin's going to die. And I was like, oh my God, what have I done? One of the people who were there took my bed for the night. They were in bed by 8 o'clock. They were there from 6. So Adele's lying, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Our cousin's like, make sure that Adele doesn't die. And I was like, this is supposed to be a party for me to get like this. Why is it me looking after everybody? And then one of my other friends, Nicole, she was coming, but she was coming from work. So she never got there until later because she had to go home and get changed and stuff. But she stays in Edinburgh. So she had to go and get changed. So by the time she got there, it was probably about 7:30. So everybody, like, they're all, like, gone.
For context, because the camera can't see Piper, she's rolling around on her back, making funny noises.
And trying to eat her feet.
And trying to eat her ear.
Oh, shaky, shake, shake.
And shaking. Just generally be weird.
Yes.
Don't look at me like that.
She's like, you said I was weird. Anyway, so then I went through to my mum and I was like, Mum, I think probably we need to take Adele and Eve home now. So, I know.
Oh no, she's going to bark at us.
Adele was in a worse state than Eve was, so we took Adele home first. Now, to get to Adele's house, it's like 2-3 minutes really in the car from mine. And we're like, we'll just take her in the car because that'll be faster. And there's a junction that you come to and it's like round, but you join onto the, like, on the junction. And so she goes, oh, stop the car, I'm going to... She goes, oh, stop the car, I'm going to be sick. So Mum stopped the car, she's sitting like this, with her head hanging out the door, honestly for about 10 minutes while we're sat on this junction. We're round the corner from our house, literally 30 seconds from our house. And she's sitting there, and I was like, you're going to have to close the door. She's like, I can't, I'm going to be sick. And then we're round the corner from your house, just close the door and you'll be fine for 30 seconds. So we eventually got her dropped off and in. And then actually, she was so mortified from our actions and behaviour that she didn't speak to me for about a week. I messaged her, I was like, is everything okay? Are we still friends? Because you've not spoke to me for like a week. She's like, oh, if I'm being honest, I'm just really embarrassed about how I was at the garden party. And I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. Because you weren't the only person that was that bad. But then the person who took my bed then decided to get up at 6 o'clock the next morning, wake everybody in the house up and leave. And I was like, she was like, oh, there's a Tesco, I'll just go to the Tesco. And I was like, it's a Tesco Express. It doesn't open till 10.
We did say the podcast was Piper's.
We did, in fairness, we did.
And she's shown it today.
Oh, yeah. No, didn't look at me like that. No.
This is our fight look.
I know. She's ready for a scrap.
Just don't look at her.
I'm not entertaining it, Piper. Not entertaining it.
So you're not allowed garden parties?
I'm not allowed garden parties anymore.
I can see why.
Yes. Yes. No, yeah, Mum put a big red cross on the garden party after that night.
Fair.
The thing is, Adele kept going in to use the toilet, right? And my mum could hear her. She was like, shh, shh, we have to be quiet so we don't wake Tracy up and we don't bug her. Shh.
That's always funny when people
At
do
7
that.
o'clock. She's just mental. Aye, you. So, next segment. Girly topic. Fake tan.
Oh, fake tan. I've had a few spray tans.
So I had a few spray tans. I like the spray
Piper,
tan.
you're naturally that colour. You've not got tan on. Look at the dead look in the eye she's giving me.
Oh, she's still doing that. You're crazy, Piper. You are so crazy. You're so crazy. Anyway.
I have had a few spray tans and I've fake tanned myself.
Oh my god, Piper.
Twice. In my whole life.
Do you do it yourself?
Sometimes.
My mum does my back. For me, usually.
I usually get someone to do my back.
Well, I had bought this. It's like fake tan, but it's like just for the daytime, and then you wash it off at night, and then it's not like it doesn't develop the colour that goes on. You just leave it on like that. And I tried to put it on yesterday, and it got washed off immediately. But I only took the one. I never took the spray one, which I kind of think if I'd done that, it maybe would have been better.
I see all the girls like that can do it well. Like, they look so good with it, but I'm like, I don't look like that when I do it. My stomach certainly never looks how I would want it, because I've got stretch marks, a lot of them.
But it sits funny on them.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose if you're wearing it and you've had kids or you've got stretch marks for whatever reason, I suppose fine. But yeah, mine never looks as good. Spray tans look epic on me. Again, still funny at the stretch marks, but I like spray tans.
I quite like a spray tan.
Yeah. Because I would have got one for going on holiday, but
Well,
then I was like, I'll wear in the water.
I used to get spray tans, but the girl who I really liked who done them went on maternity leave, and everybody, I think I booked maybe 2 or 3 more spray tans after she went off, and it was a different person each time, and they always ended up streaky. But they were never streaky with her.
I know a place, I think I follow their Instagram, they're in Edinburgh, but they use the stuff that's used by the celebrities, and it's a influencer that I follow that goes to the person. I've not been yet. But I would try it.
Sorry guys, there's something in my eyeball.
Piper, what are you doing?
Just being total raj, eh?
Yeah. I don't know what she's eating now.
But I was trying to find a bronze shimmer oil to put on my legs, obviously, because my plan was I was wearing a skirt last night. Then I put the outfit on with the skirt yesterday, and I was like, I hate this outfit, I want to die. That could have just been because of how pale my legs were. Could have just been that. Not hugely entirely sure.
What about moisturiser that?
I always get it streaky.
Do you?
Every time. I remember I put the moisturiser one on before I went to Alton Towers one time, and I looked like a bloody zebra. That's the only way I can describe it. That's how bad it was. Maybe a tiger, because it's orange actually. But it was so bad.
Does anyone have recommendations on...
Yeah, what's your hacks? What's your
Yeah.
fake tan hacks?
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Because I would have got a spray tan for holiday, but then I thought we're going to be in the pool.
Exactly.
So I'm like, is there
I know,
a
we're
point?
playing mermaids.
So then I'm like, do I want that really? Plus, if we're getting a tattoo, we shouldn't.
No, exactly.
So,
Have you been up to no good?
probably. It's fine, I'll get my tan while I'm over there.
Go on, try and get through
In
that wee
the
hole.
sun.
Exactly.
And then I'll
she's
get my
wanting to
tan
fight
in
me.
Tuscany again. And then I'll
But
keep...
not a tattoo,
Not a tattoo.
because I won't be there.
This is what she does. When she wants to play with a toy, this is what she does. But she's not really brought us a toy.
This is what she does when she's wanting to fight you.
I bet it's because she wants to play.
So she doesn't want to bite me.
No, if you throw her a toy, she'd be fine.
Get it. Get it. Give me 2 minutes, guys.
I thought I better not get up because I said if I leave the room, it's because you've farted.
Oh, good point.
That was in our last episode. So I thought if anyone remembers.
Sit. Sit. Does she do a paw?
When she chooses
Paw?
to.
Paw? Not a lick. Paw?
I think you have to tap her paw.
Paw. Pa.
She's like, no, you don't have cheese. She's a dachshund.
Where is it? Get it!
She's like, nah, you've still got it.
Where's the ball? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in there? Is it in there? Give me a minute. Oh. Raking the place.
Yay.
Woo, well done, Piper. Well done.
Yeah, so what's the hacks? This is just a bit of a rogue video.
Yes.
What's the hacks for fake tan? Because I would like to be able to do it when I feel pale.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine because it's coming into summer. So even just with the nicer weather here.
And I just want a bit of a glow.
The new house could be out in the garden.
Well, we sunbathe.
Yeah. I've got
new house,
sunlight
guys. After the new house is moved into, the next episode after that we'll be sunbathing for it. We'll just be, hey guys, come catch some rays with us.
Oh dear.
Yes, so yeah.
You're dying today.
I am so dying.
Okay, right, so from fake tans to girls who won't leave you alone.
I'm an expert in this
Do you
one.
have any issues with it?
Yes. You. No, I'm joking. She won't leave me alone.
No, you're stuck with me now.
Well, we've got the matching tattoos, so we have to be stuck together.
Yeah, because you've got the opposite boot from mine.
That's what I said, because my Uncle Ross was like, that's it. You and Amanda are not going to be pals anymore. And I was like, well, you're wrong, because we've got a podcast together and also we've got a matching tattoo. So she's stuck with me forever.
I don't have this issue with.
Lucky you. We're going to call this person Sheep.
That because she follows. Like a sheep.
Yeah, she follows me all the time.
Like a sheep.
She's just constant. Just invites herself all the time. Leave me alone. But my problem is I'm scared of confrontation. I don't like it. It's not for me. I won't say anything because I'm a big shite bag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because the only thing I would say is maybe I'm the same. Because I can
Go away!
I could say it to you to say no.
No, literally.
But I'd be the same. It would be awkward.
What now?
She's like, I gave you my ball. She's going to eat your laces. She's like, I'm not hungover.
Get it. Get it. Oh my god. She's like, how did the ball get out here?
Piper. Oh.
You're not allowed the ball.
Am I not allowed the ball?
You are not allowed the ball. But yeah, no, she just constantly is always, oh, I'll sit with you. Okay. But I'm too scared to say anything, so.
Maybe it'll stop.
Maybe, I hope so.
In a little while.
Hopefully. I'll be sad if it does not.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. I think eventually I would have to say something.
Mm.
Well, actually, to be fair, I think if I didn't say something, Scott would say something.
So Scott's just going to have to start coming out with me all the time now, so he can say something for me. I'll just sit there and go, Scott, that's really mean. You can't.
That's really rude.
You can't say that, Scott.
And then
oh my god,
thank you.
I know. Once the person leaves, thank you. That was really good. Thank you very much. You've saved me.
Oh dear.
No, she's bless her, but no. Leave me alone, please. Okay, time for the new segment. So it could literally be any song, just whatever song you really, really love.
Right now?
Yes.
Mine's, it's funny because it's like what we were talking about last week. Mine's Sunburn, Tucker Whitmore.
I'm going to pick a Tucker Whitmore song.
Are you? Yeah, mine's, I think because of the better weather coming in. Sunburn's quite a nice driving in your car, like music up, sunny's on. Love it. That could be my favourite song of the summer, to be fair.
My favourite song of the summer is it's always something. It's either like pure techno house music or like Afrobeats. I love
I'm just calling it now that it could be up there into those like one of your favourite for me, one of my favourite summer songs.
Sunburn by Tucker Whitmore. Here is the picture. Ooh, I'm doing fingers again. Ooh.
We'll just show Leila's one there.
Ooh.
Where she's like this.
Oh, you've just kicked the ball.
Well, I felt it. Aye, where she's like this.
Ooh. We were standing practicing how to smile beforehand though as well, weren't we? I was like,
oh, you were. Because I can't, when I smile, I can't do anything better. Because I don't like.
No.
I think it's because I like my front teeth.
I don't like my teeth. I think that's what my problem is.
So that's why I show my teeth. Been told to have a nice smile. So
smile for me? Yes, I would agree.
And that's my fake one. So what's yours?
Well, 3, 2, 1. That's like one of my all-time favourite songs by Tucker Whitmore. But also at the same time, I don't want to just go off the Tucker Whitmore vibe because that's what you've picked, and I want to be different. So,
but it's okay because we've just seen him not long ago. So
I know. Well, but what I was going to say was my other one. If we're going off not copying you picking Tucker Whitmore, then my other one would be "Kissing Strangers" by Usher. Brilliant. Love that song.
Really good song.
I really like Usher.
So da.
I like Usher a lot. Which actually also, let's talk about this. Chris Brown and Usher's tour.
Not coming to the UK.
But Chris Brown did change his caption to say more dates are going to come for other stuff.
Maybe it'll come then.
Because then they've added extra American dates and they put in it still more dates for other stuff to come. But I said that when Aisha was doing my nails, because I was speaking to her about it, I was like, I reckon they're going to try and come summer next year, because if you think about it, Chris Brown was at Hampden in summer and it would have to be in summer. And I mean, is Take That not going to Hampden? I think Hampden's probably done for concerts this year already, because obviously Take That's at Hampden, Calvin Harris. Piper, we're almost done, honey bunch. Could you just give us 2 minutes? Just 2 minutes.
She's like, but the ball's at your feet.
At my feet?
Yep.
Oh, it's all wet, Piper. Ew. Alright. Obviously, Take That. Calvin Harris is going. I don't know who else is going. She just tried to bite my
There's
ankle.
a lot on this year.
There is.
Yeah.
So
Fingers crossed you'll get it soon.
I know. I was actually voice noting Amanda and I was like, start planning my funeral. My life is over. I don't want to be alive anymore.
To be fair, you do that a lot, like when they don't have your chocolates.
Yeah, because I was really excited for them.
What? We're just about finished.
I thought I'd be able to kick that without standing up properly. That's why I kind of half stumbled there. So yeah, Kissing Strangers by Usher. Hopefully we're going to get some more dates for Chris Brown and Usher, and hopefully they're coming. I mean, to be fair, like I'll go to somewhere in Europe to see them. Because I actually quite enjoy going to concerts in other countries. It's actually quite fun.
If the planes have fuel. Hot topic. Where are you maybe going on holiday?
Jet2 have been cancelling a lot of their holidays.
Yeah. No, and you can do it until they actually cancel, though.
Oh.
And then you get your money back and then rebook something.
Rebook. Oh, we could drive to Belfast.
There you go.
We'll do that for our holidays.
Get money back and just use the days and go to Belfast.
Exactly.
Go to Dublin.
Do a driving. Actually, I've heard it's quite hard to drive from Northern Ireland to Southern Ireland.
No, because then I think it's the opposite side of the road.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe not, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Belfast isn't, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Dublin
I can't
is.
remember.
I've never driven there. I've driven in America.
Is that not opposite sides of the road?
Yeah.
So you're fine then?
No, because the roads are huge over there. The roads in Ireland, the southern part, would not be huge.
What? Piper, we're just about to finish the podcast, hon.
Stop being a weirdo.
Well, I think we're going to have to call it the end.
I think Leila needs her bed.
I do. And Piper wants to play. So
we'll see you on the next one.
Yes. Bye.